Have you ever wondered why, despite all your hard work and planning, money doesn't always come when you need it most? You might be working harder than ever, yet feel stuck in a cycle of waiting, hoping, and trying to force things into place. What if the answer isn't more effort or stress, but a simple shift in your energy and mindset? Imagine if you could wake up every morning with money flowing to you effortlessly just by shifting how you approach your nights. This is the power of allowing, not forcing, and it starts as soon as you lay down for bed. What we often forget is that money, like many other things in life, follows a natural rhythm. When we push too hard, when we grip life too tightly, we block the very things we want most. But when we relax, release our fears, and trust the flow, the universe finds ways to bring exactly what we need. And one of the most powerful moments to tap into this flow is right before we fall asleep. At this moment, when our minds are calm and our bodies are ready to rest, we can open ourselves to receiving abundance effortlessly. Money is not something you need to chase or constantly worry about. It's about opening your heart and mind, allowing opportunities to come to you while you sleep, and trusting that everything is working out for your highest good. If you're ready to learn how to let go of the stress and start attracting more money into your life, all while resting, you're in the right place. How often do you lie in bed, your mind racing with thoughts about bills, deadlines, or the endless cycle of wanting more? Perhaps you spend hours tossing and turning, thinking about what needs to be done, how to make more money, or when things will finally get better. The more you grip onto these thoughts, the harder it becomes for money to find its way to you. If you've ever felt stuck, as though you're doing everything right but still not seeing the results, this is where the problem lies: control. When we try to control every aspect of our lives, especially our finances, we create resistance. We begin to believe that we need to force things to happen, that success and money will only come if we push harder, plan more meticulously, or struggle longer. But this approach is exhausting, and more importantly, it's not how the universe works. The law of attraction is not about effort, it's about alignment, relaxation, and trust. When you go to sleep in a state of worry or fear, you send out energy that matches that vibration. This energy makes it harder for money, opportunities, and even peace to come to you. On the other hand, when you release the need to control every detail, something miraculous happens. You make space for the universe to work on your behalf. The doors that have been closed because of resistance can open wide when you let go. When you choose to rest in trust, rather than stressing over the how, you invite abundance to flow toward you. The key here is to stop struggling and start receiving. The moment you stop clinging to the belief that you have to do everything yourself, you invite in a higher power to work with you. By the end of today's practice, you'll discover how releasing control and trusting in divine timing can help you manifest the wealth you desire while you sleep. This is not about being passive or lazy. It's about working with the natural flow of life, allowing things to unfold without forcing them. Letting go isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It's the quiet confidence that says, I trust that everything is unfolding perfectly for me. Have you ever noticed that when you are calm, relaxed, and at peace, good things just seem to come your way? The phone call you've been waiting for, the check in the mail, the opportunity you weren't expecting, these things often appear when you least expect them, but most importantly, when you're not desperately trying to make them happen. This is the essence of the practice we are going to work on tonight. When you learn to relax, especially before you sleep, you send out a signal to the universe that you are open to receiving. You stop pushing and start allowing. You give the universe space to deliver exactly what you need in the right way and at the right time. The key to attracting money while you sleep is to release the constant worry and fear about whether or not you'll have enough. When you do this, you open up to receiving not just money but abundance in every form. Imagine for a moment that your mind is like a magnet. If you're filled with anxiety, frustration, and fear about money, that's the energy you send out. It's like trying to attract something to you while pushing it away at the same time. But when you shift your mindset, when you choose to relax, to trust, and to believe that money can come to you effortlessly, your energy changes. The magnet becomes a powerful force that draws in the right opportunities, people, and resources to help you create the wealth you desire. This is how abundance works. It finds you when you are open and ready to receive. As you prepare to fall asleep tonight, remind yourself that your mind and heart are the greatest tools you have for manifesting what you want. You don't need to do more, work harder, or constantly plan. You only need to trust that everything you desire is already on its way to you. By relaxing and allowing, you tap into the flow of life that is already bringing your desires closer. And remember, this is not about magic or wishing for things to appear without effort. It's about understanding that the energy you put out, the energy of trust and openness, is what will bring everything into alignment. Money, success, and abundance are already in your future. You just have to allow them to come to you by trusting the process and resting in the knowledge that everything is unfolding as it should. It can feel hard to believe that life is helping you when money feels tight, when bills stack up, or when your plans don't move as fast as you want. In those moments, the mind tries to solve everything at once. It starts asking, what if I can't? What if this never changes? What if I'm too late? And the more you think that way, the heavier everything becomes, not because you are weak, but because worry is heavy by nature. It fills your mind and leaves no space for peace. But here is a truth that can change the way you feel right now. Even when you can't see it, life can still be working in your favor. Even when something feels like a setback, it can be a setup for something better. A delay can be protection. A closed door can be direction. A change you didn't choose can still guide you toward something that fits you more. Sometimes what looks like nothing is happening is actually things are lining up. Sometimes the results you want are already moving toward you in ways you can't see yet. Think about how often the mind only sees the problem right in front of it. It focuses on what is missing. It focuses on what went wrong. It focuses on what hasn't happened yet. But life is bigger than this one moment. Life is always moving, always shifting, always arranging. There are many pieces in your life that you cannot see from where you stand, and that is why trust is so powerful. Trust helps you relax when you don't have all the answers. Trust helps you breathe when you don't know the full plan. Trust helps you rest without feeling guilty for resting. So tonight the practice begins with a reframe. Instead of looking at your life and saying, I'm behind, you begin to say, I'm being guided. Instead of saying, I don't know how, you begin to say, I don't need to know how right now. Instead of saying, this isn't working, you begin to say, something is working even if I can't see it yet. This isn't pretending everything is perfect. This is choosing peace over panic. This is choosing a calmer view so you can stop draining your energy. The most important thing to understand is this: your energy is a message, and your energy becomes your experience. When you go to bed feeling like life is against you, your body tightens. Your mind stays alert. Your sleep becomes lighter and restless. You wake up tired and worried again. But when you go to bed with the feeling that life is supporting you, your body softens, your mind becomes quieter, you sleep deeper, you wake up clearer, and from that calm place, you make better choices. You notice more chances, you see more openings. Peace makes you sharp, stress makes you blind. So right now, let this be the new thought you hold in your heart. Everything is working out for me in the best way. Not because life is always easy, but because life is always moving you forward. Even the hard parts can teach you. Even the slow parts can strengthen you. Even the unknown parts can lead you to a bigger outcome than you planned. If you want, place a hand over your heart and say it slowly, like you mean it. Everything is working out for me in the best way. Say it again. Feel what happens in your body when you say it. The shoulders drop just a little. The jaw unclenches. The breath gets deeper. This is not small. This is a real shift. This is you choosing to stop fighting the moment and start flowing with it. Because when you stop fighting, you stop wasting energy. And when you stop wasting energy, you have more room to receive. Your mind becomes a place where ideas can land. Your heart becomes a place where hope can live. Your sleep becomes a place where healing can happen. And that healing matters because a calm mind attracts better outcomes. A calm heart makes better choices. A calm person becomes a stronger magnet for money, support, and good news. Tonight, you don't need to solve every problem. You don't need to force every answer. You only need to give yourself this gift, the belief that life is not against you. It is with you. It is guiding you. It is working in your favor. When it comes to money, one of the most painful feelings is the feeling of waiting. Waiting for things to improve. Waiting for the next break. Waiting for more income. Waiting for relief. And during this waiting, the mind starts to panic. It says, it should be here by now. It says, I can't keep doing this. It says, maybe I missed my chance. But what if you didn't miss anything? What if you are not late? What if your life is unfolding in the exact way it needs to, so you can receive what you want in a better, safer, stronger way? Divine timing means this: what is meant for you will come when you are ready to hold it, not just in your hands, but in your heart, not just in your bank account, but in your mindset, because money is not only about having, it is also about how you receive, how you manage, how you believe, and how you feel. If you receive more money while you still believe you are unsafe, you may spend it from fear. If you receive more money while you still feel unworthy, you may push it away. If you receive more money while you still feel stressed all the time, you may not even enjoy it. That is why timing can be kind. It can be protective. It can be loving. Sometimes you are being prepared to receive in a calm way, not a rushed way. Sometimes your life is shaping you into the person who can hold more without losing peace. Sometimes you are learning confidence, patience, and trust. These are not just nice feelings. These are strong foundations. When you have them, money doesn't control you. You can use money with calm. You can grow money with peace. You can attract money without panic. So, if money has felt slow, it does not mean you are blocked forever. It may mean you are being built. It may mean your path is being cleared. It may mean the right chance is getting closer. It may mean you are being guided to a better way. It may mean something is lining up behind the scenes that will make things easier later. Divine timing is not a reason to do nothing. It is a reason to stop hurting yourself with fear. It is a reason to stop rushing your life with stress. It is a reason to stop treating your timeline like a punishment. You can still take action in your life. You can still make smart moves. But you do it from peace, not panic. You do it from trust, not tension. That is the difference. Tonight, the goal is not to beg life for money. The goal is to become ready to receive money. The goal is to become open. The goal is to become calm, because calm is powerful. Calm sends a message that says, I trust, I am supported, and that message is magnetic. So allow this thought to land gently. I trust the timing of my money. It may sound simple, but it can change how your body feels right now. When you trust timing, your heart stops racing. When you trust timing, you stop checking every detail. When you trust timing, you stop trying to control every outcome. And in that space, life can surprise you. Because money can come in many ways. It can come through a new idea. It can come through a new chance. It can come through a person who thinks of you. It can come through a better offer. It can come through a new role. It can come through a solution you didn't expect. But when you are tense, you may not notice these ways. When you are worried, you may not see the path. When you are stuck in fear, you may not take the step that opens the door. So tonight, choose trust. Choose the simple belief that what belongs to you cannot miss you. What is meant for you will reach you. It will find you. It will arrive in a way that fits your life. And it will arrive when you are ready to hold it with gratitude, not fear. Say this slowly in your mind or out loud if you can. I trust the timing of my money. What is meant for me will reach me. Say it again. Let it feel steady, not rushed. Let it feel calm, not desperate. Let it feel like a promise you can lean on. And then let this be your next thought. You don't have to stay awake trying to control tomorrow. You can let your sleep become part of your practice. You can let the night carry your worries away. You can let your rest become a signal of trust. Now it's time to prepare for the practice itself. This part matters more than most people think, because your body holds your beliefs. If your body is tense, your mind will struggle to trust. If your body is tight, your thoughts will keep looping. If your body feels unsafe, your heart will hold on. But when your body relaxes, the mind relaxes with it. And when your mind relaxes, you become open to receiving. So begin by getting as comfortable as you can in bed. Let the bed support you. Let the pillow hold your head. Let your hands rest easily. There is nothing you need to prove right now. There is nothing you need to fix in this moment. This moment is for releasing. Start with your shoulders. Many people carry worry in the shoulders without noticing. So let them drop. Let them fall away from your ears. Feel the difference between holding and letting go. Then relax your jaw. Unclench your teeth. Let your tongue rest softly. A tight jaw can keep the mind alert, and tonight you are choosing rest. Now take a slow breath in through your nose. Don't force a huge breath, just a gentle one, and breathe out even slower. As you breathe out, imagine you are letting the day leave your body. Imagine you are letting the stress drain out. One breath at a time, you are telling your nervous system, it's safe now. If it feels good, place one hand on your heart and the other hand on your belly. This is a simple way to come back into your body. It is a way to stop floating in worries and come back into the present. Feel the rise and fall of your breathing under your hands. This is real. This is steady. This is you. Now breathe in again, slowly, and breathe out slowly. Notice if your mind tries to pull you into problems. Notice if it starts listing things you need to do. That's normal. You don't have to fight it. Just gently bring your focus back to your breath and your hands. Every time you return to your breath, you are training your mind to soften. You are training your body to feel safe. And safety is important for receiving. Now repeat a simple line in your mind. I relax. I am open to receive. Say it slowly. Don't rush. Feel the meaning. Your body does not need fancy words. Your body needs a clear message. relax, open, receive. As you keep breathing, imagine you are turning down the volume of your thoughts, not pushing them away, just lowering them, like lowering music at night so you can rest. You can still hear it, but it is soft. It no longer controls you, and you no longer chase it. If you feel any tightness in your chest, breathe into it gently. If you feel any pressure in your stomach, breathe into it gently. You are not trying to force calm. You are allowing calm. Calm is already inside you. You are simply uncovering it. Now let your eyes rest. Let your forehead smooth out. Let your arms feel heavy in a good way, like they are sinking into comfort. Let your legs relax. If you notice you are holding your feet tight, let them soften. If you are holding your stomach tight, let it soften. Little by little, you are sending the message, I don't need to control right now. Because here is the truth. When you go to sleep in control, your body stays on guard. But when you go to sleep in trust, your body can fully rest. And deep rest is powerful. Deep rest clears your mind. Deep rest helps your nervous system reset. Deep rest helps your energy become calm and open. And that open energy is the perfect space for money to flow toward you. So take one more slow breath in and one more slow breath out. Let the exhale be longer than the inhale. This tells the body to relax. This tells the body to settle. This tells the body it can stop bracing. Now, in this softened state, allow one more simple truth to land. Tonight is not for struggling. Tonight is for receiving. Tonight is for letting life support you. Tonight is for giving your mind permission to rest. Stay here, breathing slowly, letting your body feel safe, letting your heart feel open. The practice is already working the moment you choose to soften. The practice is already working the moment you stop chasing and start allowing. With your body relaxed, your breathing slower, and your mind softer, you are in a powerful place. This space right before sleep is special because your guard is lower. You are not trying to solve everything. You are not trying to prove anything. You are simply here, and in this quiet space, it becomes easier to feel trust again. It becomes easier to feel open. It becomes easier to receive. Now imagine a gentle golden light above you, not a harsh light, not a bright spotlight, just a soft, warm glow like comfort. This golden light is the flow of support in your life. It represents help, solutions, and money arriving in ways that feel safe and good. It represents the calm truth that you are not alone and you do not have to carry everything by yourself. Let this golden light slowly move closer like a warm blanket. It does not rush. It does not force. It simply arrives. Feel it coming toward you with kindness. And as it comes closer, allow yourself to believe one simple thing. Good can come to you without struggle. Money can come to you without fear. Support can come to you without pushing. Now imagine the golden light gently pouring over the top of your head. It moves slowly like warm water, like softness. It flows down your forehead, smoothing the tension. It flows over your eyes, calming them. It flows down your face, relaxing your cheeks. It touches your jaw and your throat, loosening any tightness you've been holding there. You might not even realize how much pressure you carry until you feel it melt. Let the golden light keep flowing down. It reaches your shoulders, and they drop even more. It reaches your chest, and your breathing becomes easier. It reaches your arms, your hands, your fingers. Let your hands soften. Let your hands feel open. This matters because open hands are a symbol of receiving, not grabbing, not clenching, just open. Now let the golden light move through your belly. If you hold stress there, let the light warm it. Let it tell your body you are safe. Let it tell your body you don't have to worry right now. Let it tell your body it is okay to rest. Then let it flow through your hips, your legs, your knees, your calves, all the way down to your feet. Imagine your whole body filled with this warm golden glow, like you are resting inside support, like you are held, like you are cared for. And as you rest in this feeling, understand something important. This is the energy of receiving. This is the energy of trust. This is the energy that attracts better outcomes. Now take one slow breath in and one slow breath out, and in your mind, say gently, "Money can come to me in calm ways." Say it again, not like you are begging, not like you are trying to convince life, just like you are reminding yourself of what is possible. Calm ways, safe ways, easy ways, right ways. You don't need to chase anything tonight. You don't need to solve anything tonight. You are simply allowing the flow of life to reach you because it already wants to. You are simply making space for money and support to arrive because you are ready to receive. Now that you feel this golden flow around you, it's time to release what blocks it, because even though good wants to come to you, fear can act like a closed door. Pressure can act like a wall. Constant worry can crowd the mind until there is no room left for peace. And tonight is about clearing space. Tonight is about opening the door. Tonight is about letting your energy become lighter. Imagine in your hands you are holding a few heavy stones. These stones are not here to scare you. They are simply a symbol of what you've been carrying. One stone may be worry about bills. Another may be fear about the future. Another may be the pressure to figure it out. Another may be the belief that money is always hard to get. Another may be the feeling that you are doing everything alone. Feel the weight of these stones for a moment, not to make yourself sad, but to understand something. Carrying fear every day is tiring. Carrying pressure every night is exhausting. Carrying worry into sleep keeps the body on alert. It keeps the mind spinning, and it keeps your energy in the same pattern. Now you are going to release the stones. You are not throwing them in anger. You are not fighting them. You are simply letting them go because you don't need to hold them anymore. In your mind, bring the stones toward that golden flow of light, and one by one let them drop into it. The moment each stone touches the golden flow, imagine it begins to dissolve. It softens, it breaks apart, it turns into light. Like the worry is being washed clean. Like the fear is being melted into peace. Release the first stone, let it go. Feel your hands getting lighter. Release the second stone, let it go. Feel your chest loosening. Release the third stone, let it go. Feel your breath becoming deeper. If there are more stones, release them too, one by one, slowly, kindly, with patience. You have carried enough. You have tried hard enough. You have worried enough. Tonight you get to rest. Now say gently, in your mind, I release fear. I release pressure. I release the need to control. Say it again. And feel what changes in your body when you say it. Even if the change is small, it matters, because small shifts repeated over time become a new life. Here is a simple truth. Money does not come faster when you punish yourself with worry. Money does not arrive more easily when you stay tense all night. Worry doesn't pay the bills. Worry doesn't create new chances. Worry doesn't open doors. But peace can. Clear thinking can. Good energy can. Rest can. Now place your hands in a relaxed position. Let your palms feel soft. Let your fingers be loose. Let your body understand this message. I am not holding the burden tonight because you don't have to. Life can carry more than you think. Support can come from places you haven't imagined yet. Solutions can arrive in ways you did not plan. And money can come in ways that feel natural and right. You don't need to hold the weight to prove you care. You can care and still rest. You can want more money and still relax. You can be responsible and still trust. That is what balance looks like. That is what wisdom feels like. That is what receiving begins with. Now your body is calmer, your hands are lighter, your breathing is slower, and your mind is more open. This is the perfect time to plant a new message inside you, because what you repeat before sleep often becomes what your mind carries into tomorrow. And what your mind carries into tomorrow becomes the energy you live from. These affirmations are not meant to be said with force. They are not a battle. They are not a demand. They are soft, like a lullaby. They are steady, like a calm river. They are simple, so your mind can accept them. And when your mind accepts them, your energy changes. And when your energy changes, your life begins to change too. Begin by repeating this line slowly. Money can come to me in easy ways. Say it again. Easy ways, calm ways, safe ways, not rushed ways, not stressful ways, just easy ways. Now repeat. I am safe to receive. This is important because many people want money, but their body does not feel safe with it. Their mind worries about losing it. Their heart worries about not deserving it. So this line teaches your whole system that receiving is safe. Say it again. I am safe to receive. Now repeat. I welcome support. Support can come through people. Support can come through ideas. Support can come through new work. Support can come through better offers. Support can come through answers you didn't see before. Say it again. I welcome support. Now repeat. Good things are finding me now, not later, not someday far away. Now, even if you can't see them yet, even if they are forming behind the scenes. Say it again. Good things are finding me now. If you want, keep the loop gentle and simple. You can rotate through these lines again and again. You can whisper them in your mind as you drift off. You can say them slowly with your breathing. Money can come to me in easy ways. I am safe to receive. I welcome support. Good things are finding me now. Notice how different this feels compared to worry. Worry says, what if it never works? Trust says, it can work and I can rest. Worry says, I'm behind. Trust says, I'm being guided. Worry says, I must control everything. Trust says, I can do my part and let life help too. If your mind tries to argue, you don't need to fight it. Just return to the words, return to the breathing, return to the softness. Because the goal is not perfect belief. The goal is calmer energy. The goal is a kinder inner world. The goal is to stop sending the same fear into every night. Now add one more line, very gently. I trust that money is on its way. Say it again. Trust does not mean you do nothing. Trust means you stop hurting yourself with panic. Trust means you stop draining your energy with fear. Trust means you let sleep become your reset, not your stress time. And as you continue repeating these words, let them become the last thing you carry into sleep. Let them be the final message your mind hears before it drifts away. Because the mind listens in quiet moments. And this is a quiet moment. This is where change begins. Now bring your attention back to your body. Feel the bed supporting you. Feel the pillow under your head. Feel your breathing moving slowly in and out. Let your face stay soft. Let your shoulders stay low. Let your hands rest in a relaxed position, like they are already open to receiving. In this moment, choose to stop searching for answers. Choose to stop checking the future. Choose to stop pulling tomorrow into tonight. Tonight is not the time to carry everything. Tonight is the time to let life carry you. Now bring in gratitude, because gratitude is like an open door. Gratitude says, I trust that good is real. Gratitude says, I am ready to receive. Gratitude says, I notice the support that is already here. And when you live with that energy, more support comes. So whisper in your mind, thank you for the money on its way. Say it again, not as a trick, not as pretending, but as trust, as openness, as a calm choice. Now whisper, thank you for the help I can't see yet. Because not everything is visible right away. Some things are lining up quietly. Some things are being arranged. Some things are moving through people, timing, and chances you haven't met yet. Now whisper, thank you for guiding me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for helping me receive with peace. Let these words settle into your chest like warmth. Let them soften you even more. And then return to one final steady line. I receive while I rest. Say it slowly. I receive while I rest. Let your mind relax around it. Let your body believe it. Here is what you are choosing tonight. You are choosing to stop sending fear into sleep. You are choosing to stop falling asleep in pressure. You are choosing to stop treating rest like a break from panic and instead treating rest like part of your practice. Because sleep is powerful. Sleep resets the mind. Sleep heals the body. Sleep calms the nervous system. Sleep clears the noise. And when you wake up with a calmer mind, you notice more options. You make better choices. You speak with more confidence. You take steps with less fear. You become more ready to receive the good that is already moving toward you. Tonight you have released what you can release. You have softened what you can soften. You have opened what you can open. And that is enough. You don't have to force results in the dark. You don't have to stay awake proving you deserve help. You don't have to carry the burden as a habit. So let the night hold you. Let your breath be your anchor. Let the golden flow remain around you like quiet support. Let your hands stay open, even if only in your imagination. Let your heart rest in trust. And as you drift toward sleep, return to the simplest truth of this practice. Money can come to me in easy ways. I am safe to receive. Good things are finding me now. I receive while I rest.